What's up guys, Brett from Ozminis here. We get a lot of questions on how to install certain parts on these bikes, so we're going to do a YouTube series and explain how to do a lot of these part installs. So now we're going to show you guys how to install our Ozminis Direct Fit HD foot pegs. We get a lot of questions about these. There's a specific way you kind of got to install the spring. So yeah, we're going to run you through the whole process on how to do that. So the only tools we're going to need is a set of normal pliers, some needle nose pliers, and a bigger flat blade screwdriver. Other than that, we've got our Ozminis pegs, and it comes with all the mounting hardware. So the first thing we're going to do is take off the stock foot pegs. So you just got to get the OEM split pin out. That one came out nice and easy. Sometimes they can be a bit difficult. And then we just tap the pin out. So the only thing we need to keep from the OEM foot peg setup is this little washer. So in our mounting hardware kit, you get a spring for both sides, a extra split pin, the pin itself, and a couple of extra little teeth for the foot peg, just in case they fall out, just a few spares. Okay, so step one, we slide our new foot peg in and we get our pin started, and we just leave that there. Next, we've got a left and a right spring here. So this one, you can tell by the groove on the foot peg that this groove goes in there. Now with foot pegs, most foot pegs are quite difficult to install because you have to preload the spring. So when you pull it up, it snaps back. Hence the difficulty of installing these. So the best way that we do it, we sit the spring there, and then we get a set of pliers and we collapse that down. And sometimes you need a screwdriver to sort of pry it over a little bit. Now that we've got that started, we can get that in there. And that spring, the pin is through that spring now. Now it's just a matter of lining it up with the other two holes. So I make it look easy because I've done nearly 100 of these, I reckon, but it is quite simple if you use that process. So now we grab our OEM washer from before, and we grab our new split pin, which comes with the Ozminis foot pegs. Now it's up to you what you do with this, but I like to shorten the split pin a little bit, just to remove any extra overhang. And now I would argue this is the most difficult part of doing these, is getting this little pin, because it slides around in the mount, is getting this separated. And then now we use both of our pliers to grab one of them, to grab that side. Probably do it a bit easier for the camera shot. And then we fold them up. Okay guys, so once you got the split pin in, that's the final result. You want it to sort of curve around on both sides. And if you got that nice snapback, you've done the right job. And that, guys, is how you install our Direct Fit HD foot pegs on the CRF110.